Figured go early. It's only 2 minutes early. I'm falling asleep over here. Uh, so for those who don't follow me on, I think I forgot to post it on social media. Let me pull this up on YouTube. I'm probably gonna hear an echo for a second. Hold on. So I can actually. Oh boy. I've sent invites to other people. They just haven't shown up yet. If they're gonna show up at all. Live. I don't want to edit it. I want to go to it. Can I do that, please? Thank you, YouTube. Hello, everybody. There's my brother in the background. Uh, just so hi Vanessa Kitty, hi George Gooding. Uh, so everybody knows I'm half asleep. I started a new job today, and it's official. I hate ladders with a passion now. I started working at a construction crew because it was better pay, which means me making a little bit more is going to improve everything. Like right now, this is the best. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. A second time. Like right now, this is the best I can do for lighting. Is basically have all but one light on. It's no better in my room, which I have everything fixed there. It's just this is the best I can do. I'm gonna have to be getting some different lighting and all that stuff. And on the paycheck I was getting, I just wasn't getting enough. Hey Arizona, Santi, I did send you a link on Facebook. Oh no, don't lose the channel, Vanessa Kitty. But yeah, Santi, I sent you. Uh, Hi Mama Murphy. But yeah, Santi, I did send you a link. I just let you know I'm half asleep. I'm not going to get into historical stuff because honestly, I have not been able to pick up a book. I've been last week we didn't have a live stream because I was sicker than a dog. You can ask Mama Murphy. I was just bleh. I don't know what it was, but I was sick. I could barely get up off the couch. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. Just tired. I've been working uh all day. I no longer do the historical stuff as my job no more. That was getting way too much of a headache to do that and then try to do this. I'm just going to do it as a hobby now. And also, it was I couldn't say who they were and all this stuff. I couldn't take any videos there. I just had no. Vanessa Key, actually, I cannot take the flu shot. If I take the flu shot, I get the flu every time. My mother's the same way. Uh, I don't know what it is, but honestly, and it's actually when I get the shot, it's actually worse than if I actually just get the flu. Yeah, and uh, since and also this job pays a little bit more, little. Well, I shouldn't say a little, a lot better. Uh, it just means that videos are going to be kind of spotty. Uh, until I can get into the routine and find when I can go out to the range, make shooting videos, have the time to do the historical research and all that stuff. Just so I can get everything rolling. They're going to be spotty. I know they've been spotty, but I've been uh probably. It could be also what Vanessa Kitty says. She takes the flu shot, but end up with variants not in the shot. Yeah, that could be it too. Yeah, and also it means I'll be able to get more play toys to play around with. Okay, they're not toys, but y'all know what I mean. I get to have more fun stuff. I'll have more for uh instead of having to save nickel and diming for a 36 caliber Remington, which I kind of want, just for the historical aspect of having a 30, and the fun part of having a 36 Remington, I'll be able to have one. Then I'll be able to get a cartridge variant of it, talk about the historical aspects of that. I'll be able to get more targets. Like y'all seem to really like the steel targets I have. Well, that one's kind of tiny. I can get a bigger one that's more accurate to and put it out there. I can get more paper targets and stuff. I'll have more money, disposable money for that. I can get a better computer because let's face it, or a better camera for the computer. I can get better cameras. I can get chronograph, so I can do chronograph data. I can get the molds I need. I can just so I can do so much that I want to do on this channel that I'm having to nickel at my old job, having to nickel and dime everything just to afford it 6 months down the road. That doesn't mean right now I'm gonna be just go throw one paycheck on, ignore my bills and go get the Remington new model Navy. No, it'd be nice, but no, I'm not gonna do that uh, because I do got bills. But I'll be able to, like I said, and also I'll be able to pay for better editing software. So the editing software that I have, well, keeps crashing on me. I've got like 6 videos that I can't edit because by the time it gets like almost done processing, and then it crashes my computer. Yeah, you bought shocks for your trucks. Have fun with those. Yeah, so I can. Yeah, and I'm still waiting on my holster rig. I'm just gonna just go buy the leather and do it myself, and just count that $400 out the window. If I get it, I get it. Oh well, I'll have a backup rig, and I'll probably do make videos of that. I honestly shouldn't, Vanessa, because about the memory full build problem. Because after I make done getting done with the video, I probably burn it to a CD, then delete the video. That way, in case I have to start a new channel over again, I can go boop 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 boop. I might just pay. I might pay dude to make the holsters and make the belt. Uh, I might. That's an honest opinion. I might be able to do that. So I do like some of his rigs, some of his gun belts, not gun belts, holsters. But no, I was thinking about also getting some sheriff's models, buying a buying myself a chronograph, and then do like a standard, and then do a sheriff's model. I would like to do that, that kind of testing. Is there how much of a difference are you getting out of a round ball with the sheriff model versus the full size? Is there how much of a difference are you getting? How much how much how much more powerful is a 44 compared to a 36? How does a 45 stand up to a 44? Both black powder, same charge. How does that stack up the same projectile? That kind of data. Yeah, I can shoot a bunch of 2 liter bottles. That tells us how it hits. Be pretty cool, but the chronograph tells us the speed at which it's hitting. Then we can look at the 2 liter jugs. They both exploded. Which one blew them up better? Yeah, they are, and I just don't have I will have the funds from now on. Just the chronograph's probably going to be a little ways down the road. Okay, Greg, I don't care. I live in a place called America. Okay, you don't like me. George said, "Oh, George, I'm gonna show this to everybody. You, sir, need me and you need to get in touch with each other. I need good quality leather, and Gregory, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. You don't like me? Guess what? Okay, reporting me for sexual harassment? Really? Have fun with that one, Greg. 'Cause I've not sent Vanessa. You should be able to handle that, can't you? It's he's obviously a troll. I don't care. Honestly, don't care. I don't care. Gregory, I want you to look at my face. Does this look like a man that cares? Thank you, Santi. I, thank you, Vanessa. I just for those who are here in the chat. If you like me, thank you. If you don't, okay. You don't have to watch what I do. There's a lot better people out there. There's Santee, there's Dustin Weinecker, there's Duke Frazier, there's Mike Bellevue, there's the Black Powder Maniac Shooter 44. Uh, Black Powder Shooter. There's so many different people out there. You don't like what I do here? Guess what? I'll you tell me what you like. Guess what? I can tell you about there's like literally like 20 different people doing black powder stuff. Okay? You don't like guns. Guess what? Go watch stuff that's not about guns. I live in America. It's called freedom of everything. Don't like me? Guess what? Uh, probably Mama Murphy. Hi, Isuma Elmia. I hope I said your name right. I, if I didn't, I'm sorry. Santi, sometimes I'm jealous of my own hair. It took me like a year to grow it. I'll be honest with you. It and my barber saying, "Oh, I'll cut it, I'll cut it, I'll cut it," and then we just never pick a day to cut it. I'm just gonna call you Mai, if that's okay, because I'm don't I don't want. I'm really truly sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm just gonna call you Mai from now on. But honestly, people, if you don't like me, I don't care. I've hit the age of you don't like me. Okay, I have better things to do than to deal with someone that doesn't like me. I'll go away. Vanessa, why did you shave your head? Just why? Vanessa, you better not have cancer. I can't deal with that today. Oh, that would if you have cancer, I was gonna be sad. Um, my hate to say it, I've already got a girl, and I'm sorry, but I like her. Well, Vanessa, I'll keep you in my prayers, and yeah, but sometimes it takes forever. You look at my early videos, literally as long as I've had this channel, this hair has been like it's just I've let it grow out. This is literally you can see my beard and hair growth throughout my whole channel. Well, I've kind of trimmed my beard up. I just got to do it again. And my thanks for the compliment. And you know what? I'm getting on Facebook and handling this one myself. Yep, I took care of it. Okay, so you just let it grow out. I hope you at least donated it, to have. My uncle does. Uh, what is it? It's for the kids that have cancer. He donates to that. He lets his hair grow out really long, then gets it shaved, so they can turn that into wigs. Uh, they can dye it if they need to. There's a lot of things. Yeah, those that kind of went. Yeah, I can understand. The, that's just no. George Gooding probably, and it's could be genetics, could be lower testosterone, probably. Or like you said, or just genes. Like, why do I have like this big old troughs on both sides of my head? Genes. It runs in my family. Like literally, all the men on my mother's side of the family have this. Well, M, as you could say, because it grows here, nothing here, and then boom. And some of us are even some of them are not even lucky. It just keeps going backwards. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to kind of let y'all know. Okay, Rodney, I hope they paid you good. No, well, might be a little crazy, maybe. I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if I'm mad, crazy mad or just crazy. Eh, maybe my other self couldn't figure it out. Oh. But no, Rodney, I hope they paid you good. Because honestly, I don't care. George says most of the men on his mom's side are bald. That could have happened. Vanessa says, don't worry on the trolls reported and deleted. Thank you, Vanessa. And Santi, you should know. Most things is just, I don't care. I've grown up. When I was growing up, I was bullied a lot. I let it slide for a long time, a lot longer than a lot of people say I should let it slide. But it takes a lot to get me upset. I'm just I'm a pretty chill, relaxed person, but when you hit that certain line, it's not pretty. Well then, George, we figured out what I am. Because me, myself, and I could not figure it out. No, I'm just tired. That's what I am. Yeah, and Sandy, and people don't like that. They don't like the fact that I don't, I'm, I'm easygoing. I can be upset sometimes. I can be sad. I can be sad. I can be tired. I can be cranky. I can be, well, especially I'm cranky when I haven't had no coffee. But I think that's really anybody that, that's normal ish. Let's not go there. But yeah, I'm a pretty chill person normally. I mean, anyone on my that's watched any of my videos can tell that I make a mistake. I don't get mad about it. Oh, whoop, that happened. Guess what? It's going up on YouTube anyway. Just I'm me. Y'all are getting me. Y'all are not getting my last name, but y'all are getting me. Santi, bourbon helps. Dang, dang it, Santi. Now I want some bourbon. I haven't had a good bourbon in forever. What do you recommend, Santi? You're good. You like a good bourbon. Vanessa has no chill tonight. I can tell you that much. But yeah, guys, I just kind of wanted to tell y'all what was going on. You know, it was either find a better paying job or start panning for Patreon. One of the two, and I did not want to do that. It might come to that one time, for like a certain project, maybe for like an original Gatling gun or a cannon, maybe. That might be a Patreon thing we could work out. But we'll come to that when we come to that. Santi says he likes Elijah Craig, 12 years, about $26. Oh, come on, show. There we go. Oh. Oh. I love my friends. I love I love all my friends. I love all y'all because y'all can just say something so random and it just makes me laugh. Uh George says I got a local distillery that makes some excellent product. Blackberry filled moonshine sitting in deep freezer is tasty. Ooh. Vanessa, you're evil. You're just evil and mean sometimes. Yeah, Vanessa, that's Dustin Weineker. Trust me, you ain't gotta worry about Dustin. Ted Bundy, Jeremy, quit blocking. Let's talk. Uh, Technically, I've only blocked one person. You have to watch out for Santee and Vanessa, and I think Dustin too. I think I've made Dustin. Nope, I have not. That's a travesty. Add moderator. There you go, Dustin. Have fun with the trolls. Uh, yes, Omnimon, I'm having a great time. Only thing that'd make this better is some bourbon uh that you suggested, because that does sound good. And that's what is your sub count up to? I'm just curious because it seems like you're just like exploding here lately. Your channel is exploding here lately. Dustin, honestly, yes, I trust you that much. 11,000 plus. Thank you, Vanessa Kitty. That Guns of the Old West is up to 11,000 plus. That is an achievement right there. That just shows what hard work and dedication will do. And that's why Dustin is and Santee and Duke are some of my biggest heroes, because let's face it, they're able to have that big of a channel as big as they have, and a friend and a cult and a society that is, let's face it, not very friendly towards the stuff that we do. And that is, yeah, that is a big, huge stuff. 11,481 guns. Nice job. Yes, that is huge. I think I found Dustin thanks to Duke. Honestly, I saw Duke Frazier's video. I followed the link, watched like 2 or 3 videos, and went boom, subscribed, because his videos are educational. They've got a lot of humor in them, and I like that. It's that's why when I found Santee's, I'm subscribing to him. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I would love to live in Arizona for about the winter months, and then probably that's about it. Uh, but no, Omnimon said, "Why don't I tell you all about my favorite holidays?" I like Halloween mainly because I can be someone I'm not for once. I like St. Patty's Day just because, well, I get to wear green. I like green. It brings out my eyes. Uh, well, sometimes, Santi. Well, let's face it. When Bill stole your uh, when Bill stole your holster, that kind of made me laugh because I kind of wanted to do the same thing. Uh, that was a nice holster. She Vanessa says she worked in Pima County and Tucson in the '90s. I was just being born in the '90s, Vanessa Kitty. Omnimon says no, red does. Sometimes. Vanessa Kitty, come back to us. Vanessa, I was 3. I think I've already said this, but I think I was 3 years old, or just turning 3 years old. Depends on when you retired. In '96. And now I'm 26, about to be 27 years. Goodness gracious, I'm about to be 27 years old. I'm pushing 30. Yes, Vanessa, I'm grateful for anybody that has served. Well, Vanessa, you wouldn't have to worry about a lot of gun restrictions. From what I've been hearing, Arizona is very lenient about certain guns that most other states. Yes, okay. George said it best. When it comes to the historical part, they are very. It's there. That's serious. Then he adds humor to it, and I've never seen anyone take a approach on history that like it's just it's. I don't. I don't know how to explain it, Santi, but you keep you keep your audience there with the humor, the jokes, and all that stuff. It's just then you give the humor, the historical part. Sorry, I'm tired. The history is done in such a way that it's anyone can follow it, whether they're new to history or not. And it's just I've learned a lot from you, and I want to say thank you. You, Duke, Dustin, just goodness gracious, I've learned so much from y'all. Well, Santi, guarantee you have watched your videos maybe 4, 10, 20 times in a row, maybe. But yeah, yeah, it seems like oh, Vanessa, thanks for bringing up the hunting and fishing. Uh, I will get my fishing license here soon. Thank you. You made me remember that. Thank you, Vanessa, for reminding me of that. I'll probably forget as soon as I fall asleep, but I'll get it eventually. I gotta get my fishing license renewed. Thank you, Cindy. I'm trying. It's just I'm still a newcomer, and I try to figure out how to do it in my own way. I don't want to steal from you. I don't want to steal what you do. I don't want to steal what Dustin does. I don't want to steal what Duke does. I don't want to start. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to just copy what y'all do. I want to make it my own kind of my own way of doing it. And I believe I haven't done that yet. I'm just some goofball from Arkansas making videos. George, I'm not gonna lie. I have done the same thing. Yeah, and a lot of people seem to respond to that. Me just being me. But I do want to bring in some of the history parts, but I misspeak. And I have to correct myself in editing a lot. Y'all don't want to know how good I am at splicing videos. It is scary how good I am at splicing videos. Yeah, guys, I think I have to too, because I gotta go work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be up. It's about time for me to hit the hay. But guys, I want to thank everybody for all y'all's support. I don't know if I say this enough, but y'all are some of the best people ever. And I genuinely love every single one of y'all. Good night. Y'all be good people. That's all I ask. Just be good people. See you, everybody.